Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Speak English Daily. I'm Emma. Picture this. You're at a nice restaurant. You ordered steak, medium rare. The waiter brings your food. You cut into the steak. It's completely raw inside, like blood everywhere. You know you need to say something. Your heart starts beating faster. You call the waiter over. And what comes out of your mouth is, "This is wrong. This is not medium rare. Take it back now." The waiter looks shocked. Other customers turn to stare at you. You realize you sound angry. You sound rude. But that wasn't your intention at all. You just wanted them to cook your steak properly. You weren't trying to be mean. You weren't trying to cause a scene. But in English, how you complain is just as important as what you complain about. Here's what I've noticed. Many English learners know how to say what's wrong. The food is cold. The room is dirty. This is broken. These sentences are grammatically correct, but they sound too direct. In English-speaking cultures, especially in customer service situations, being direct sounds aggressive. It sounds like you're attacking the person, even when you're just stating a fact. And here's the worst part. When you sound rude, people don't want to help you. The waiter might fix your steak, but they'll do it with a bad attitude. The hotel receptionist might change your room, but they won't be friendly about it. You might get what you want, but the experience will be uncomfortable for everyone. I see this happen all the time. Someone complains directly, staff gets defensive and unhelpful. Someone stays silent because they're afraid of being rude. They never get their problem fixed. Someone uses the wrong tone, they get labeled as that difficult customer. Someone apologizes too much, staff doesn't take their complaints seriously. The truth is, in English, complaining is a delicate art. You need to be firm enough that people take you seriously, but polite enough that people want to help you. This affects your experience everywhere. Restaurants, hotels, stores, airports, customer service calls, online shopping issues, anywhere you spend money. Today, I'm teaching you 40 phrases to complain effectively and politely. Different phrases for different situations and different levels of seriousness. Small problems, medium problems, and serious problems. By the end of this video, you will know exactly how to express your dissatisfaction without sounding rude. Get better service because people will want to help you. Feel confident addressing problems when traveling or living in English-speaking countries. This is practical, real-world English that will save you money and stress. Are you ready to master the art of polite complaining? Let's begin. Shadowing practice. Category 1. Getting attention politely. Excuse me, could I speak with you for a moment? Excuse me, could I speak with you for a moment? Excuse me, could I speak with you for a moment? Sorry to bother you, but I have a small issue. Sorry to bother you, but I have a small issue. Sorry to bother you, but I have a small issue. I hate to complain, but there's a problem. I hate to complain, but there's a problem. I hate to complain, but there's a problem. I'm sorry to trouble you, but something's not quite right. I'm sorry to trouble you, but something's not quite right. I'm sorry to trouble you, but something's not quite right. Could I have a word with you, please? Could I have a word with you, please? Could I have a word with you, please? Perfect. These are your opening phrases. They immediately set a polite tone. Notice, we're using excuse me and I'm sorry. This softens the complaint. I hate to complain shows you're not a difficult person. There's a problem is neutral. You're not blaming them. These phrases make staff more receptive to hearing your issue. Category 2. Restaurant problems, food issues. I'm afraid this isn't what I ordered. I'm afraid this isn't what I ordered. I'm afraid this isn't what I ordered. This isn't quite what I expected. This isn't quite what I expected. This isn't quite what I expected. I think there might be a mistake with my order. I think there might be a mistake with my order. I think there might be a mistake with my order. This is a bit too spicy for me. This is a bit too spicy for me. This is a bit too spicy for me. Would it be possible to have this cooked a bit more? Would it be possible to have this cooked a bit more? Would it be possible to have this cooked a bit more? I'm sorry, but I asked for no onions in this. I'm sorry, but I asked for no onions in this. I'm sorry, but I asked for no onions in this. Excellent. I'm afraid is a very polite way to introduce bad news. Not quite what I expected is gentle. You're not saying it's terrible. I think there might be a mistake suggests the error wasn't intentional. Would it be possible is a polite way to make requests. Notice, we're not saying this is wrong or you messed up. We're describing the problem softly. Category 3. Hotel problems, room issues. I'm having a small problem with my room. I'm having a small problem with my room. I'm having a small problem with my room. The room isn't quite what I booked. The room isn't quite what I booked. The room isn't quite what I booked. There seems to be an issue with the air conditioning. There seems to be an issue with the air conditioning. There seems to be an issue with the air conditioning. I'm afraid the room is rather noisy. I'm afraid the room is rather noisy. I'm afraid the room is rather noisy. Would it be possible to change rooms? Would it be possible to change rooms? Would it be possible to change rooms? The bathroom appears to need some attention. The bathroom appears to need some attention. The bathroom appears to need some attention. Great. Having a problem sounds less aggressive than there is a problem. Isn't quite is softer than this is not. There seems to be suggests you're unsure, very polite. Rather noisy is more polite than too noisy. Appears to need attention is a gentle way to say it's dirty. These phrases help hotel staff help you without feeling criticized. Category 4. Store problems. Defective items. I bought this yesterday and it's not working properly. I bought this yesterday and it's not working properly. I bought this yesterday and it's not working properly. I'm afraid this item is damaged. I'm afraid this item is damaged. I'm afraid this item is damaged. There seems to be something wrong with this. There seems to be something wrong with this. There seems to be something wrong with this. This doesn't appear to be functioning correctly. This doesn't appear to be functioning correctly. This doesn't appear to be functioning correctly. Would you be able to exchange this for me? Would you be able to exchange this for me? Would you be able to exchange this for me? I'd like to return this, please. I'd like to return this, please. I'd like to return this, please. Wonderful. These phrases focus on the product, not the store. Not working properly instead of this is broken. Doesn't appear to be functioning sounds professional and calm. Would you be able to is much more polite than I want you to. I'd like to return this, please, is clear but respectful. Remember, bring your receipt and be factual about what's wrong. Category 5. Escalating when necessary. Firmer language. I understand you're busy, but this really needs to be addressed. I understand you're busy, but this really needs to be addressed. I understand you're busy, but this really needs to be addressed. I've mentioned this twice now, and nothing has been done. I've mentioned this twice now, and nothing has been done. I've mentioned this twice now, and nothing has been done. I'm not satisfied with how this is being handled. I'm not satisfied with how this is being handled. I'm not satisfied with how this is being handled. This isn't acceptable, I'm afraid. This isn't acceptable, I'm afraid. This isn't acceptable, I'm afraid. I'd like to speak with a manager, please. I'd like to speak with a manager, please. I'd like to speak with a manager, please. I expect this to be resolved as soon as possible. I expect this to be resolved as soon as possible. I expect this to be resolved as soon as possible. Good. Use these when your first complaint didn't work. Notice we're firmer but still polite. I understand you're busy shows empathy before being firm. I've mentioned this twice. States facts, not emotions. Not satisfied is clear without being aggressive. I'm afraid softens even the firm statement, this isn't acceptable. I'd like to speak with a manager. Ask, get me your manager now. These phrases get results while maintaining respect. Category 6, money-related complaints. I think there might be an error on my bill. I think there might be an error on my bill. I think there might be an error on my bill. This charge doesn't look right to me. This charge doesn't look right to me. This charge doesn't look right to me. Could you double-check this for me, please? Could you double-check this for me, please? Could you double-check this for me, please? I was quoted a different price earlier. I was quoted a different price earlier. I was quoted a different price earlier. I believe I was overcharged. I believe I was overcharged. I believe I was overcharged. Would it be possible to adjust this? Would it be possible to adjust this? Would it be possible to adjust this? Perfect. Money complaints need extra care. I think there might be is softer than there is an error. Doesn't look right to me is subjective, less confrontational. Could you double check asks for help, not demanding they admit a mistake. I was quoted provides evidence without accusing. I believe shows you could be wrong. Very diplomatic. Always stay calm with money issues. Getting angry makes things worse. Category 7, service quality complaints. I expected better service than this. I expected better service than this. I expected better service than this. This isn't the standard I'm used to here. This isn't the standard I'm used to here. This isn't the standard I'm used to here. I'm disappointed with the service today. I'm disappointed with the service today. I'm disappointed with the service today. The service has been rather slow. The service has been rather slow. The service has been rather slow. I feel this situation hasn't been handled well. I feel this situation hasn't been handled well. I feel this situation hasn't been handled well. Excellent. B's address service, not specific items. I expected better compares to a standard, not attacking personally. Isn't the standard I'm used to suggests they're usually good. I'm disappointed expresses your feeling without blaming. Rather slow is gentler than too slow or extremely slow. I feel makes it about your perception, not absolute truth. Use these when the overall experience is poor. Excellent work. Now you has all 40 phrases. Here's the secret formula for complaining effectively. Step 1. Get attention politely. Phrases 1 to 5. Step 2. State the problem using appropriate phrases. Phrases 6 to 23. Step 3. Suggest a solution or ask for help. Step 4. Escalate if necessary. Phrases 24 to 29. Step 5. Thank them when they help you. The key is matching the strength of your language to the seriousness of the problem. Small problem equals very soft language. Medium problem equals polite but clear language. Serious problem equals firm but still respectful language. Now, let me show you these phrases in action. You'll see Maria and David handle different complaint situations. Pay attention to how they build up their complaints. Notice how they stay calm and polite even when frustrated. Let's watch. Dialogue 1. Restaurant food complaint. Meet Maria. She's 26 years old. She's from Spain. She lives in London now. She works in finance. She loves trying new restaurants. But sometimes things go wrong. Today, she's at an upscale restaurant for a business lunch. Let's see how she handles a problem with her meal.
Here's your grilled salmon, ma'am. Enjoy your meal.
Thank you. Maria cuts into the salmon. It's clearly undercooked in the middle. Excuse me, could I speak with you for a moment?
Of course. Is everything all right?
I'm afraid this isn't quite what I expected. The salmon is a bit undercooked in the middle. Would it be possible to have this cooked a bit more?
Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Let me take this back to the kitchen right away.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
No problem at all. I'll make sure they cook it properly this time. It'll just be about 5 minutes.
Perfect. Thank you. 10 minutes pass. The waiter returns.
I apologize for the wait. Here's your salmon, cooked perfectly now.
Thank you. This looks much better. Thank you for taking care of that.
I'm so glad. Again, I apologize for the inconvenience. Your dessert will be complimentary today.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Thank you. Perfect. Did you notice what Maria did? She got attention politely. Excuse me, could I speak with you? She softened the complaint. I'm afraid, and not quite what I expected. She was specific about the problem, undercooked in the middle. She asked nicely for a solution. Would it be possible? She thanked him when he helped. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. She never raised her voice. She never said, "This is disgusting," or "You messed up." Result? The waiter was apologetic and helpful. She got her meal fixed quickly. She even got free dessert. This is how polite complaining gets results. Now let's see a different situation. Dialogue 2. Hotel room problem. Meet David. He's 35 years old. He's from Canada. He travels frequently for work. He's checking into a hotel in New York City, but there's a problem with his room. Let's see how he handles it. David enters his hotel room. It's clearly not what he booked. It's smaller and faces a noisy street. He goes back to the reception desk.
Hi there. Sorry to bother you, but I'm having a small problem with my room.
Oh no! What seems to be the issue?
I booked a deluxe room with a city view, but the room I was given is rather small and faces a very noisy street. I'm afraid the room isn't quite what I booked.
Let me check that for you. Oh, I see. Yes, you're right. You did book a deluxe room. I apologize for the confusion.
No problem. Would it be possible to change rooms?
Let me see what we have available. I'm sorry, but all our deluxe rooms are currently occupied.
I understand you're busy, but this really needs to be addressed. I specifically booked that room type, and I'm paying for it.
You're absolutely right. Let me see what I can do. Okay, we do have a junior suite available. It's actually larger than the deluxe room. Would that work for you? I can upgrade you at no extra charge.
That would be perfect. Thank you for finding a solution.
Of course. I apologize again for the inconvenience. Let me get you new keys. Your room is on the 15th floor now, much quieter up there.
I appreciate you taking care of this so quickly.
My pleasure. Enjoy your stay. Excellent. Did you notice what David did? He opened politely. Sorry to bother you. He described the problem clearly but gently. Isn't quite what I booked. When the first solution didn't work, he escalated politely. I understand you're busy, but... He was firm without being rude. I specifically booked that room type. He thanked her when she found a solution. Result? The receptionist understood the seriousness of his concern. She found a better solution, a free upgrade. David got what he paid for, plus more. This is the power of being polite but persistent. Now you've seen how Maria and David handled their complaints successfully. They both got what they wanted, and they stayed polite the entire time. Let me summarize the most important principles you need to remember. Number 1, always start with a polite opener. Excuse me, or I'm sorry to bother you, sets the right tone. This makes staff receptive to your complaint. Number 2, use softening language. I'm afraid, rather, not quite, a bit. These words make your complaint sound less aggressive. Number 3, focus on the problem, not the person. Say, the food is cold, not, you gave me cold food. Don't make it personal. Number 4, be specific about what's wrong. Give details so they can fix it properly. Vague complaints are hard to solve. Number 5, suggest a solution. Would it be possible to, or could you? This helps move toward resolution. Number 6, escalate gradually if needed. Start soft, then get firmer if the problem isn't addressed, but always maintain respect. Number 7, thank people when they help. Even if you had to complain, acknowledge their effort to fix it. This leaves a positive impression. There you have it. the complete guide to complaining effectively in English, from the phrases to the principles to real-life examples. You're now equipped to handle any problem situation with confidence. Practice these phrases this week. Next time something goes wrong, don't stay silent. And don't explode with frustration. Use these polite phrases instead. Write in the comments, what's the hardest situation for you to complain in? Restaurants, hotels, or stores? If this video helped you, please hit that like button and subscribe. Remember, complaining politely is not about being weak. It's about being effective. You can be firm and respectful at the same time. When you complain politely, people want to help you. You get better results. You feel more confident. And you never have to worry about seeming rude. I'm Emma from Speak English Daily. You deserve good service, and you deserve to communicate your needs clearly. Keep practicing, keep speaking, keep growing. Thank you for learning with me today. Now go practice complaining like a pro. Take care, everyone. Bye.